The Revolt of Spartacus, History and Significance. Spartacus is one of the most famous figures in the history of ancient Rome. He became a symbol of the struggle for freedom and human dignity, but his childhood and upbringing remain less known. Spartacus was born in Trachea, in what is now southeastern Europe, where he is believed to have come from a tribe known for its military culture. Facts about Spartacus' upbringing. 1. Pedigree and early life. Spartacus was probably born into a family of warriors. This environment contributed to his formation as a strong and resilient person. In his youth he is believed to have served in the Roman army, which gave him valuable skills. Military training. While most young men were trained in traditional trades, Spartacus was likely developing his fighting skills and strategic thinking. This was an important part of his upbringing, which later helped him organize a slave revolt. Slavery. Spartacus was captured and sold into slavery. His upbringing as a free man was ending, and instead he was being brutalized as a gladiator. However, his struggle for survival strengthened his character. 4. Gladiator education. By becoming a gladiator, Spartacus had the opportunity to develop not only physical, but also social skills. He interacted with other gladiators, learning their stories and motivations, which became the building block for his future rebellion. 5. Leadership qualities. Spartacus had outstanding leadership qualities, which he developed through training and through interactions with other slaves. This allowed him to become the leader of the gladiator revolt in 73-71 BC. 6. Cultural influence. Although Spartacus was born in Thrace, his life and actions were heavily influenced by Roman culture. This influence, on the one hand, contributed to his learning and adaptation, and on the other, became the basis for his protest against the cruelty of Roman society. 7. The uprising and its consequences. The revolt of Spartacus was a significant milestone in the history of ancient Rome. He inspired thousands of slaves to fight for freedom and became a symbol of resistance. His actions sparked massive social change in Rome and became a powerful example of how brutal systems of power could be challenged. Interesting facts about Spartacus. Not only a fighter, Spartacus was not only a warrior, he also showed tactical and strategic ability, successfully leading battles against the Roman legions. Iconic figure. Spartacus has become a symbol of the fight for freedom, and his story has inspired many works of art, literature and film. Despite the defeat, Spartacus left a deep mark on the history of mankind, becoming one of the most famous figures embodying the spirit of resistance. Personality debate. Opinions vary about Spartacus. Some view him as a hero, others as a perpetrator of violence. This leaves room for debate and analysis of his legacy.
Please subscribe to my channel.